Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin and Cardano. In this video we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin chart and the Cardano chart, and it won't be a very long video, just a quick update because not much has happened. We still remain in the sideways move. My expectation remains unchanged. We stay in this triangle here, and until we break out of this triangle I don't expect a major move for Bitcoin. So we need to break out to the lower side either. That would be at 47k. If you see the price drop below 47k to the downside, that would confirm a strong move to the downside, possibly first of all down to here, that previous low at 45.7. To the upside, the key resistance here is 49.5k. So if we break above that, that would then be a strong move to the upside in my view here. What you can currently see is that we are in this triangle. So the pattern that I showed you in the last few videos is playing out here as a triangle formation in my view, also because we see now this ascending trend line is working out and providing support here. We continue to remain below all the key daily EMAs, and overall I would still expect here primarily a move to the upside first. I did show you various two scenarios here. One being that basically we could also come down straight away, that we have here had a wave 3 at the low at around 42k, then a wave 4 to the upside, which worked out perfectly from a retracement point of view. We came back to the 0.382 fib level here. This was perfect at 52.2k. Perfect retracement for a wave 4. From there, the next logical step would be a move down. At the moment, it's pretty much 50-50. This could be one scenario, or the other one is that we first of all, before we move down, move here in the yellow target area between 55 and 63k, with an ideal target somewhere in the middle at around 58k, and this would be an ABC move. So basically ABC, so this is what's playing out here as well. So ABC, this is what I primarily expect at the moment. The only thing is, we're in that wave A, you have 5 waves. So you've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So has this 5th wave already been completed? Then it would, then it would look like something like here, 3, 4, and then this was the wave 5 there. This was then also the wave A. Then we move up in a wave B, 3 waves, and then move down in a C. What really, in my view, speaks for that scenario is that this wave pattern here is currently very unstructured, looks a bit choppy, and this actually speaks for a wave B. That we could already be in the wave B, because the wave B is sometimes very hard to detect. Looks choppy, looks a bit strange, is sometimes a bit irrational, and this is what this could be. But without really dropping now, I mean, we already dropped below 47k, but now I would say, as long as we stay above 45.8k, this would be my primary scenario. If we drop below 45.8k, then I think we are going to go down further. With that wave 5 then, that we would then have, that would be lying somewhere around 38k in the next move. This would be again the next ideal target level for a wave 5 then. From there on then I would need to see what the price is doing, but then I would expect this was the wave A, the wave B is then coming up, and then we have wave C here to the downside. But also depending on how the price is coming down, maybe this will not work out as a wave 5. We need to see as a wave B, so we need to see that then. And at the moment we're just waiting either for breakout up or down. But in both scenarios, and that's very important because this is not either up or down, in both scenarios I do expect the price to land below 30k. Now this will certainly have an effect on Cardano. A little bit of a glimmer of hope there at the moment, because we are holding here this orange ascending trend line. We have been doing this now for a while, luckily, so we see this line seems to be very relevant, this orange ascending line. We also now have a bullish crossover on the daily MACD, so that's important. That continues to play out. What we now need to see is volume and the price to push up higher to really get that daily MACD bullish crossover confirmed. The RSI is starting to go up, and as I showed you in previous videos, whenever we came into the oversold range, which we did as well, after that we did have a move up. So I would hope this to play out. In the current environment, I think it will be difficult for Cardano to push higher, but I won't give up hope. But you know, this is at the moment still here a wave 1. We came up in a wave 1 to the upside, 2 to the downside in May. Within this wave 3, in which we now are, we have then this smaller wave 1 and a wave 2 in purple, and this wave 2 now in the next move needs to go over into a wave 3 to the upside. Therefore, we've got this target area within which you ideally want to turn around to the upside. If we drop below that last key fib level here, the 125, 124 level, then we could still drop to $1 and it would still be in that scenario. But it would then also get much more likely that we actually drop below $1. Then this bullish scenario would be invalidated, and we would need to look at alternative scenarios where we could then be dropping to. I think, you know, then probably prices like 70 cents would be possible. Certainly, there are a few lows here along the way. 80, 70 cents are certainly key support levels. That's just something to be aware of. But at the moment, you know, we see the MACD turning around. Hopefully that is something sustainable. The price hasn't really reacted massively to it, so you know, it's a bit concerning, but overall it's important that we're holding this orange trend line, and that would be really, really amazing if we can hold that for a longer period, and then also build here a new structure to move to the upside. Have a 1, 2, 3 triple bottom down here, and now make a higher low as it seems, which is a good sign. From that support down here, the orange line now moved up a fib, found support here at the fib level, and hopefully move up further. Hopefully go through that EMA here, and then also above the next EMA. I think above 145 we can get more confident that potentially an uptrend is actually in place, even though I don't want to believe it yet. I don't believe it yet. We still make a series of lower highs here at the moment, but higher lows. So we are moving into something like a triangle here potentially. So it's something to be aware of, yes, certainly. But it's far too early to become here confident that there would be any move to the upside. But yeah, we're heading, I think, into an apex here. So interesting to see how this is playing out. You know, my expectation is still that we're going to turn around here. Might be a bit of wishful thinking here at the moment in the current environment. But if that Bitcoin move towards a wave B to the upside is playing out, then Cardano should follow that as well and build a nice buffer between Cardano, the price, and the $1 level. Hopefully then, if Bitcoin really drops below 30k, that Cardano can hold the $1 level. It did hold the $1 level before when Bitcoin was at 30k and slightly below that. So hopefully this will work out this time as well, but it will become very, very hard for Cardano. This was pretty much the update for Cardano today. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.